Okay, got a lot of information here. Hope I can remember all of it, okay? Okay, we're going to be back in February. I can't nail down a date right now, but it's going to be sometime in February. Also, I got my old friend Chase Moon. It's going to be helping out. He graduated in communications from the University of Alabama. Roll Tide, y'all. And right now he's working a temporary job for Channel 3340. But when he gets through with that, guess where he's going to be helping? On this show. Yeah. We're still trying to get this thing on Channel 80, y'all, where it can go out to most of Alabama. And it's still going to be on the website too. So it's going to be on the website, and we're still trying to get it on that Channel 80. Eventually, we're going to get it on that Channel 80, and it'll go out to most of Alabama and a little bit into Georgia. So we need to get this thing out there. So if you know of any sponsors that would be a good fit for this show, send them my way. Right here's my phone number. Just write that phone number down, and if you know of somewhere out there that would sponsor this show, just give them that number. Tell them to call. Also, you bands, get ready. If you want to be on this show, bands, songwriters, just individuals that won't sit on the back porch and play a banjo or something, or a fiddle. Anything to do with Alabama music. Gospel groups, country groups, rap groups. It don't matter. If it's Alabama music, we're putting it on the show. High school bands. I've had high school bands on here. Okay? So, y'all know what to do. Write this number down and give me a call. And, alright, Facebook. You can get in touch with me. Alabama Music Scene TV is going to have has already got a Facebook page. Or, the best bet, George Farrell Williams. Write that down. Friend me on Facebook, and I'm on there, and I've got thousands of friends already. So the message will get out there. Okay? And also Classic Photography. They help out a lot on the picture taking, and you wouldn't believe, okay? And this camera that I'm taping with, ooh, my nose is itching. Somebody's coming. This camera that I tape with, you wouldn't believe the quality it gets in these dark clubs and stuff. You wouldn't believe it. It's a pocket camera. Just drop it in my pocket. It's the one I'm taping on right now. There's no big elaborate stuff. What you see behind me, that ain't no studio. That's a green screen. A green screen, like they do on the weather. Somebody said they wanted to bring their band here and play in this studio. I said, you can't fit in here. This is like a 10 by 10 room. Okay, enough of that. But it looks like a studio, don't it? Who knows, it might be. So, that's what we got going on right now. Pay attention, sometime in February, don't know the date yet. We're getting everything straightened out, and me and Chase we're going to get out and about and see if we can't drum out. All we need is 5. And I think I've got 2, maybe 3 already. So, we need some. And it don't necessarily have to be people from around the area I live. Because if it gets on TV, it's going all the way down into Montgomery, over Opelika, Auburn, all the way up towards the Tennessee line. up in the Muscle Shoals, Tuscaloosa, Northport, Birmingham, anywhere there's charter cable, the show will be on Channel 80. Okay? Plus, it's still going to be on the internet. So if you ain't got charter cable, you can still see it on the internet. But we are changing domains. It no longer will be AlabamaMusicSceneTV.net. We're going to change it to something shorter. It's still .net right now, but I think after this week, yeah, after January the 16th, it'll be changing to AMS-TV.com. AMS-TV.com. That's shorter. Be easier on the fingers typing it in there, okay? The website's still going to be the same. We're going to take some stuff out and add some stuff. The show will be on the front page. Instead of having to click on a tab and go to another link, it'll be on the front page. But be sure and check out I got bands links on some of the tabs and how the show got started. I may have to redo that a little bit. But check out all the tabs, okay? And that's what we got going. And there's still going to be music from Alabama. Anybody that's from Alabama or has been from Alabama, we're going to put it on this show. Any kind of music, okay? That's going to be about once a month or once every month and a half. We're going to have bloopers. Because when you do this show and you're talking to a camera all by yourself, you get tongue tied and you can't talk, okay? So they're going about once a month. It's funny. People all the time come up and say, when are you going to put them bloopers on again? So, I got a hair hanging. So, that'll be cool. We'll put it on about once a month, once every month and a half. Put the bloopers where I can't talk. And gonna be some jokes, craziness, wild stuff. I guess who does all that wild stuff? Guess. That's right. Me. And it's a dreary day out there, and hope y'all don't get the flu. Go get your flu shot. Get your pets. See, there's a blooper. Let me write that down. Okay. And get your pets spayed and neutered. Not your spouse, your pets. Don't get your spouse. Well, never mind. Okay, remember, February, sometime in February, stay tuned. We're going to start doing these bands. We're going to be taping them ourselves now. We're not going to rely solely on YouTube. I've got a lot of YouTube stuff that hadn't been very good. They jerk around and it's too dark. We're going to start taping a lot of it myself. And if a lot of the YouTube stuff, though, is music videos, and I can use them because they're very good. Jonathan, what's his name? Lives out in Lineville. I've had him on several times. Dirty Clergy. Oh, they make some good stuff, good live reality stuff, and I love that stuff. It shows what musicians actually go through. Dirty Clergy, they from right up there in Winfield, okay? And they tape a lot of their stuff, and I don't know who does their videos, but it's good stuff. Y'all keep up the good work, guys. Brian, y'all. And they just got back from a U.S. tour all the way out in California, all across the United States, okay? And a lot of bands, Lynam, there's one more, oh, y'all musicians. And I'm still, and I didn't do it before, but I'm still going to follow a musician going to play, getting ready. going to play, and even a recording studio. I'm going to go show what they do. There's a bunch in Alabama. Old Tom York, he's gonna help me out some. Tom York's a great songwriter. I love that song he wrote, Katie Did. Katie Did. It's a good song. And he's got several songs he wrote. He puts them on Facebook too. Friend him on Facebook. Okay, that's all I got. I think I got everything. The domain on the website's going to change. AMS-TV.com. It's going to change January the 16th. Somewhere after that, it's going to change. The website's going to be redone, and the show itself is going to be right there on the front page where you won't have to go click a tab. But be sure and click them tabs and read everything that's in, the links. A lot of the bands has got links on there. And you need to go check their stuff out, okay? So, that's all I got. Yeah, I think that's it. Love you guys. Keep the music rolling, y'all. Alabama music, yeah, the best. February.